Before we do this. What's going on, YouTube? Me and my buddy Mike thought we would take a drive today, go get our Jeep some new shoes.
Spend some of our hard-earned money.
And where do we go to? Northridge 4x4. As you guys can see in the back, me and Mike got the 40s loaded up, ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, here we are. Brian's loosening all of the bead-lock ring bolts with a ratchet first, and then we'll zip them out with an electric ratchet. We're going to take one apart, put a 40 on it, seat the bead, and see what it looks like compared to a 38.
Alright, so we just finished getting all 5 rings off the bead locks. Me and Mike are going to call it for tonight. We got all 5 tires loaded into the truck. Tomorrow morning, first thing, I'm going to head over to Les Schwab and get the beads broke on the tire. That way we can get back here and mount the new 40s. See you guys. Alright, so before we get the actual rim in place, what we're going to do is we're going to take this red dot and line it up with the valve stem. Alright, so very carefully we're going to take these 2 screwdrivers and we're actually going to work the bead of the tire around this top lip. That way when we go to put the ring on the bead lock, it's sitting flush. Alright, now we're going to take a dead blow and walk around the bead and just make sure that it's sat all the way. Alright, so now I'm going to wipe down just the outer edge of this bead. That way when we put the plate on, it's got a clean surface. There's no debris in between it. Alright, so now that we got the bead set, we're going to put the outer ring on top. We're going to go through hand thread all the bolts. I am going to use an electric gun just to take out the slack of the bolts, but we're going to go through, torque them all down by hand. Alright, so now that we got all the slack taken out of the bolts, we're going to start off with our torque wrench at 20 foot-pounds of torque. A lot of these bolts are still loose, so you'll see me spinning it around, but starting off with 20.
Yo, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Having fun yet?
Oh, yeah. Now we're just going to go around, make sure all of them are good. right, so we just got back from Les Schwab. Got all the tires balanced by them, ready to go. However, we're not going to be putting them back on Burt Gets yet. We got a couple other things that we got to do. Might need some access where the tires would otherwise be in the way. So if you guys are interested in checking out what's coming next, hit that like, subscribe, share, notification button, and stay tuned.